Okay, folks, now you should have already set up your sales funnel for your primary business opportunity. I know there was a lot. We went over a lot of great stuff there. You should already have that by now. So what we're going to do in this particular video here is I'm actually going to walk you through integrating your GetResponse autoresponder to your sales funnel using Funnelizer. So this is going to be really crucial in terms of your business, because it's cool to have a lead capture page or sales funnel, but if you don't have an autoresponder tied to it, it really doesn't mean anything. You need something to help you build your list, something that you can follow up with people so you can continue to build that relationship with everybody that opts in. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it, guys. I'm just going to jump right into logging in first. So let me go ahead and log in. And once I'm logged in, I want to go to my websites and go to new MLSP Funnelizer Beta. When I go there, I'm going to check that checkbox there. And then hit launch MLSP Funnelizer. And what it's going to do is going to bring up all our, my existing funnels that are running currently right now. Okay, using Funnelizer. And if you notice right here at the bottom, I have back to the basics. There's the funnel that we were using, or that we created before in the previous video. So, but what we need to do first, we need to connect our GetResponse account to our Funnelizer account. That's what we got to do. We got to bridge those together so they can talk to one another, because Funnelizer is going to need those campaigns that we actually created. So remember, in week one, we actually created two different email campaigns. We created one for My Lead System Pro, for your My Lead System Pro leads. We also created another for your business opportunity leads, for your primary business opportunity, your network marketing, whatever, right? So we created two different campaigns. So what we have to do is connect or integrate that GetResponse account to our Funnelizer back office, so Funnelizer can pull those campaigns. So when people opt in to our lead capture page, they'll be getting those messages automatically. Anytime someone opts into the actual page itself. So let's do this here. First, since I'm on the dashboard or the home page of Funnelizer, I got to go to settings and go to integrations. And again, if you need to pause, play, go back and rewind and check it out again, that's fine. So just do exactly what I do and you'll be fine. Okay, so remember, just do exactly what I do, you'll be fine. Okay, so if you can follow instructions, guys, I'm telling you, you can do this. All right, so what we got to do is, since we did that, and so again, we went to settings, we went to integrations, and it landed us on this particular page here. Okay, so what we have to do now, right here where it says add new integration, go ahead and click on that blue button. Okay, and where it says enter integration name, well, I'm just going to call it GetResponse. Matter of fact, we'll just say GetResponse emails, just to make it even more clear, because this GetResponse is going to house all of our different messages, emails that we're going to be sending out to all these people that are going to be opting into a lot of our pages, right? So we just say GetResponse emails. It says integration type. Basically, just what service is it? Are you using Aweber? Are you using GetResponse? Are you using Infusionsoft, MailChimp, etc.? Well, of course, we're using GetResponse. So I click on that. Then it says enter the API key. Don't worry. The API key is something that's in the back office of your GetResponse account. Let me show you how to get that. Okay, real simple. Just log into your GetResponse account. Real quick here. Go ahead and log in here. Give it a second. So if I click on log in, and I think I was previously already logged in, so it's going to log me in without putting my username and password. So you might have to put your username and password in, which is fine. So go ahead and do that, and you'll get to your dashboard. So on the home page of GetResponse, what you want to do is, and again, if you're using like Aweber or MailChimp, there's instructions in the back office as well of MLSP to show you how to do this as well. But of course, through this training, I kind of just use GetResponse as an example for people to follow. So on GetResponse on your main page or dashboard page, come up here to the top right-hand corner, hover over My Account. It's going to bring down a drop-down field. What you want to do is click on the one that says Integrations. click on that. When you click on integrations, it's going to open up a new page. To the far left, you're going to see some different categories here. You want to click on the one that says Get Response API. So you click on that. It's going to bring up another page, and it's going to show you what the API key is. So there it is. And you can click on this blue button right here to automatically copy it. That whole long code, you don't have to know what it does or whatever. Just scroll. Then once you copy that from Get Response, come back to your funnelizer page and put that API key there. So you just want to copy that there. So I'm just going to paste that, or copy and paste that code right here. Okay. So once you got that there, hit Save Integration, and boom, Get Response shows up right there. You see that? So you should have a Get Response field right there into your, connected to your My Integration section in the back office of Funnelizer. So congratulations, we got that. So we're good. Okay. So now let's go back to Funnelizer. And I want to go back to that funnel that we created in the previous video, that Back to Basics funnel. So what I need to do is just click on anywhere in here and just click on Edit. It's going to take me to my variation page. It's going to show that it's running. It's an actually live link. But I want to make a few changes here. Since we got our autoresponder integrated to our account here, I want to click on Edit Page here. Give it a second, and then there it is. So there's our funnel again that we created. And so what we want to do is a couple things we're going to need to do. One, we need to go ahead and integrate. So remember, we created multiple campaigns. So for example, if I go back to Get Response just really quick, and if I go to Messages and Manage Autoresponders, it's going to pull up, all my different, whatever campaigns that I have created that got emails in them. Well, this is one. My Biz Op Messages is definitely that's a campaign that has a lot of different messages about a lot of stuff in regarding that could be connected to my business opportunity or your business opportunity, right? So this is what it looks like. So I've got week 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 weeks of emails that are going out here. When someone opts in on the page, they're going to get this email. Then the next day, they're going to get this email. Next day, they're going to get that email. Next day, they're going to get this email. So on and so on and so forth, right? So building that relationship. So, and this is the name of it, My Biz Op Messages. That's the name of that campaign of messages right here. So look here. So what we need to do, I want to connect those campaign of messages, and I want to connect those particular messages to this particular sales funnel. Okay, so how do I do that? Well, you do it just like this. So you click on anywhere in this form here where it says enter your name, just click that. Okay, when you click that, if you notice to the far right, the scene changed, right? It gave me a few different options here. So what we want to do is, kind of scroll down a little bit, and you're going to see a section that says edit integrations. Okay, so we want to click on that. Now what Funnelizer is saying, okay, I'm connected to a few things here. What do you want me to do? Well, first, I want you to pull any campaigns that I have created with my Get Response account. If you're using Aweber, you would choose Aweber. You see what I'm saying? But we're using Get Response, so I'm going to click on that. Right now, it's saying select an integration point. An integration point is basically the campaign name, whatever you call the name. What did we call that name? We called it My Biz Op Messages. So watch what happens. I'm going to click this drop down, and there it is, My Biz Op Messages. See that? So I'm going to click that. That's the one that I want. Okay. Then I just need to add the new integration. Boom. It's added. Right? There it is right up here. It's telling me that it's added here. If I need to delete it and try it again or do something different, I can delete it there. But hey, looks good to me. Everything is fine. So I'm going to close it and I'm going to save it. I want to save those changes that I just made. I also want to publish them. Okay? That makes sense? So now, if anybody opts in on this lead capture page, when I start promoting the link, okay, you know what's going to happen? They're going to start receiving these particular series of emails from my Get Response account. And I'm going to get all those emails located in my contacts folder or section in my Get Response account. That makes sense? Really, really cool. Okay. Now, one more thing here. So where do you want people to go after they opt in? Someone's on your page right now. They put their name and their email in. What page do you want them to land on after they opt in? Well, that's typically going to be your opportunity page, whatever link that you use to sign people up in whatever business that you're promoting. So if you got a website that the company gave you or something, a blog or whatever you're using to actually enroll or sign up people, you'll want to use that particular link. Let me show you where to put it. If you right underneath where it says integrations, there's another section or category here that says actions. Okay, so what you want to do, you see where it says select an action. You want to click on that and put go to URL. Okay, now, so what do you put here? I don't know, whatever link that you want people to go to after they opt in off of your lead capture page. That's totally up to you. Okay. Typically, in most cases, it's typically going to be whatever your sign up opportunity link is, whatever link that you promote to get people to, to buy into whatever business that you're promoting, to get them to buy whatever product or service that you're selling. So it's totally up to you. But this is what you're going to want to do. So you want to type in http:// www. whatever that domain name is. So I'm just, for example, here, I'm just going to put Google. How about that? Just going to keep it simple, guys. So of course, if I'm not going to put my business primary there or anything like that, but of course you will put your primary business there. But I'm just giving you an example, and it could be whatever, any kind of link, as long as there's a link, a live link, it'll go to it. So we put http:// www.google.com. That's the one I want to use. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm gonna, no, I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm gonna keep it simple. All right. So once you got that, just scroll up, save, publish. So now we're good. Okay. So we've integrated. So what have we done? Just really quick. What have we done? One, we integrated our Get Response account to our Funnelizer back office. Okay. Two, we actually connected this particular sales funnel to a particular campaign of emails that's in our Get Response account. So if anybody opts in on this page, they're going to go to a specific website. Okay, does that make sense? So let me kind of show you something really quick. So we got that saved. Everything looks good there. I'm going to go back to Funnelizer here. And what I always like to do, anytime you make changes, anytime you create something, never assume that it's all working correctly. You want to test it. Okay? That makes sense? Always test. Here's that actual link right here. And I can actually click there and click get URL. And it'll actually give me the link here as well. And I can just copy it. Then I can go to another link. Go to another page and I'm just going to type it in, and there's the actual page. Okay, I finally figured out how to legally extract cash money off the internet. This is going to be fun. I'm just going to do a quick little test here. We're going to call it John Doe, and we're just going to say John Doe at gmail.com. That's probably somebody really named John Doe. So let me just do something, put some, some funny characters there. So John Doe, here's the email. Yes, tell me more. Now, the way I set it up to where if someone opts in, it's going to take them directly to Google. That's why remember that? Remember this here? Well, I actually got off the page, but remember when I set it up, I told it to go to Google. It can go wherever you want it to go. So let me just see if it works. Yes, tell me more. Boom. There it is. See that? Now I could have had it go any other website or wherever, but I just chose Google, just something easy. So that's really how it works. So now I'll actually have the lead, so on and so forth as well hey guys, that's how it works. So again, just test it. You can also go into your get response. You can see if you actually have those leads actually there. Just really, I don't want to pull up because I have a lot of different emails there, but again, you can come here and check out all your different. You can search for contacts. You can look at all your different contacts that you currently have. So you should have that contact there. And hey, they're obviously on your page looking over your information, and you know they're on your page because you just got the lead. And you know, anytime someone opts in on your lead capture page or sales funnel, they land on whatever page that you want to create. So that's pretty much it right now, guys. So hopefully you've gotten all that all set up and everything, and you've got your sales funnel made up. You've got your autoresponders made up. You know, we've done the integration and everything. You put the picture on your page and all that good stuff. If you need to go back and watch some of this again, hey, definitely, knock yourself out. Definitely check that information out because you want to make sure you're doing it correctly. Okay. So if I went too fast, just go back, pause, play, do it yourself, and you'll be fine. Really, really, really simple process, guys. And it definitely does work. And we're going to be doing something different with these links. Remember, we talked about some domain names and everything a little while ago, but we're going to be talking about that a little bit more here in the next few videos. But what we're going to do next on the next video, since in these series of videos so far, we've created our first sales funnel, using our primary business opportunity. We created a sales funnel for our primary MLM opportunity, whatever you're promoting. Okay, that's what we've done so far. So now what we're going to be doing, we're going to be creating another sales funnel specifically for our MLSP leads. Okay, just something that really help us get more leads for MLSP, even referrals for MLSP, right? So that's what we're going to be doing on the next video. So what you want to do, don't go to the next video until you actually have all this completed. Once you have it completed, test it. Okay, make sure it's working. Okay, before you move on to the next video. So make sure that you do that. Very, very, very important. Okay, so don't go to the next video until you set this up. Okay, and as long as you're following all those steps that I just showed you, you'll be okay. Okay, I just visually just showed you specifically what to do. All you got to do is go back and just follow those same steps, and you'll have your first sales funnel set up, ready to go. And then you'll be ready for the next video, and we'll go from there. And in the videos coming up, we're going to be doing a little bit of promotion, right? We're getting things set up because you're going to have these things in place to start building your list. Okay, that's what it's all about. So hey, with that said, hey, get those up, all fixed up, get those all set, and we'll see you on the next video.